Giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachak Kodash, the honors, the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole free elect of the tabernacles of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, and wherever you may be, and wherever you may be, to you I say Shalom and Shalom. This video, I can't really see it. Okay, it's about 15 minutes long. I may actually even speed it up. Just a little interesting video that I saw the other day. Were these Judite, or not, I mean, well I guess it's mostly, we'll just say Southern Kingdom individuals are recording, speaking, or not even about Iran, but to Iran, saying, spare us, or whatever the case may be. All right, let me just play the video, and I got the volume up as loud as I can, so it's kind of low. I can't really hear myself, but we'll see what we can get out of it.
My fellow people of Iran, it's a lot going on. A lot has been going on, but let's be clear: the blacks have nothing to do with it. The blacks have nothing to do with it. Just take us off the list. Just let us know when it's going to go down, so we can get out the way.
Iran, if you're listening, my name is Jamal. Texas gotta go first. If you gotta get it, if anybody gotta go first, Texas. No shade. They the ones that got us into this shit. They the ones that gotta go. No shade. The US has spoken. Texas. Grab that and get her the fuck here.
So you can see Jake Lost. He says no shame. He said the U.S. has spoken. All right. When it comes down to these Edomites, they don't see you as part of the U.S. All right. They wish you would be slaves or sent back across seas because they think you come from Africa. All right. Scripture say that here we have no continuous city, but we seek one to come. Okay. Some of these people might even end up in the war. They're on this video in World War III.
Texas gotta go first.
Texas? Huh? Florida needs to be eradicated.
Donald Trump is not playing. Israel is not playing. My damn landlord ain't playing. Y'all better get prepared for this goddamn shit. It's finna go down. Y'all seen the bomb that just touched down in Dubai? Oh, imagine if some shit landed like that in your front motherfucker. I'm through. And I tell you, shit finna get so much goddamn expensive. A thing of grits finna be goddamn $15.
Why does everything want to go to hell?
And he's actually right about that. Okay. This is all part of the Lord's plan, man. What is it, the scripture? Was it in Kings? What it speaks about eating or selling the what was the donkey's head or something like that? I forget exactly what it was, but I'm thinking about in the Apocrypha, I believe it's like Ezra 16 chapter maybe. It's like the 15 and 16, but it says victual shall be so good cheap that they think themselves to be in good case. So when things are normal, and things even sometimes when prices go down low, it kind of soothes over the American people. But then out of nowhere you have, which there's a big talk right now with the Strait of Hormuz and the whole trickle down effect that is probably going to come from that. So they see all these different things happening, and so but this is all part of the Lord's plans, because there is going to be the main thing, a famine of the word, but there's going to be an actual famine, because the scriptures speak about cannibalism and things of that nature, women eating their babies and children and things of that nature. So that goes to let you know that people are going to be so hungry, they're going to be eating one another and still spoiling and destroying, or actually that was about the believers in the Lord. But other scriptures speak about like the love of many shall wax cold, and pretty much people raiding one another. All right, going into their homes. All right, the neighbor that you knew all your life. All right, I will say the Egyptians against the Egyptians. So all these different scriptures like that come into play when you're talking about a famine, actual food famine. Okay, and prices are going to be jacked up sky high. I believe it also goes into Revelation chapter 6. All right, a measure of wheat or something like that for a penny. I believe that's Revelation chapter 6. Let's keep going.
When I'm getting my my life together. Now the world is in chaos. The world is in Armageddon, and I'm trying to get my... U.S. did not engage in war. Trump engaged in war. We told him to stop. We told him to sit his rabbit ass down. We still trying to deal with what he did in the damn Isles. And he over here start war. Sit your ass down. This message is for Iran.
Quick question: how do we make the Iran people know that it's just him? Girl, we don't have nothing to do with that, mama. Everybody in Iran, please tell your leaders we have nothing to do with that. Girl, we had nothing. Girl, it was him. It was just Donald.
So y'all do realize essentially we're at war with the same people who took out Jesus, right? The same people who took out...
See, Jay don't know what's going on, all right? Those ain't the people, okay? Those ain't the people. Those of you sitting on the screen, y'all some of the same people that took out Yahushua, or not really took him out firsthand, but you get my point though, okay? It was not those Amalekites over there, all right? They go back to they're just a branch house of the Edomites, all right? And at the time, the Romans were in power, but let's keep going.
Jesus, like fathom that. Wrap your head around it, do what you need to. That's what we're up against.
I do not want what Iran. I don't care what a foreign government says. I don't care what paid influencers say. I do not care what the mainstream media wants. I do not care what the DC mongering industrial complex wants. I do not want with Iran. First of all, I have heard all of this before. I am an Iraq War veteran. I heard the exact same things being said when I was a 20-year-old kid being sent to Iraq. We were told that it would be over in a couple of weeks. We were told that this was necessary. 10 years, thousands of American soldiers' deaths later, and over 100,000 Iraqi deaths later, we all found out that the war in Iraq was a total scam, and I see this exact same thing happening here in this country, and I am saying I do not support this. I do not want it. You can say what you want about me. A lot of people are saying lots of things about me that are not true. I do not care. I will die on this hill. War with Iran is a catastrophic idea. You are being sold a lie. You are being sold the idea that this will be over in a couple of weeks. You are sold the idea that there will be no American troops on the ground. You are being sold an absolute lie so that warmongering and evil people can get wealthier and quench their bloodthirst. So let me be clear how Rob Smith stands on Iran. No war with Iran, period.
And you know, when I tell you, sometimes you just gotta look at black people and go on with your day.
And this is the obviously probably figured that out by now. It's the person's video. I don't know her name. Doesn't really matter. Anyways.
I kid you not. Black people. Sometimes you need to be serious. No, because tell me why. I'm on the internet. In this situation that we are in, black people on the internet saying, Iran, come to the phone. You say what? You got the files? Yeah, the ones that are unredacted. Release them. We are waiting. Release them like yesterday. Iran, are you hearing us? Yes, we want you to release them. And by the way, Iran, meanwhile you want to release them, we are begging you. Go to the neighborhoods of people that voted for that man. No. I'm sorry to laugh, but y'all. What? No, black people saying on the internet, we didn't vote for him. We know he's trying to cover up these Epstein files so bad. So release them. By the way, y'all see how Iran posted on Twitter that people should wait.
And see, people still, distracted by Epstein files. Okay, there's something way worse that's about to happen, in this country than figuring out who's in the Epstein files. All right, that ain't gonna help, the situation that's about to, hit worse here in America. As a matter of fact, I'm about to fast forward her, anyways.
For September 2026.
See if there's some more.
We don't have nothing to do with the United States, so please, if there's any way you can leave us out of it, we have a number, we have an email address. Black Twitter is up and running. You can just tweet us what's going to happen before it happens so that we can move accordingly. We just want to put it out there. The United States does not represent us. Anything they say is being told against our will. We promise you we do not agree with anything they are saying. We as a black community, we have been oppressed for a very long time. We're all very tired. We're also really, really good times. So we just feel like if we can just be on the same side, if we can just have a little chat before
anything happens, not saying anything will happen, but in the event that it does,
can the blacks get a heads up first? I mean, I just ran the other day, so we really have a lot in common already. We keep inviting people to the cookout, but it's not a real cookout. But for you, we can pull us some on the grill. If there's something that you like, if you like chicken, if you don't eat the red meat, that's fine. Like, we can go down chicken and shrimp. Like, it's really whatever you want, just like let us know. So yes, if there's any information that you have, please tweet.
Jake just talking. He think it's a game. All right. He says, "I will fill you with men as with caterpillars." Okay, these foreign nations is gonna come and run through Jake neighborhoods just like anybody else's neighborhood. All right. Where it speaks about the Medes that are not gonna regard gold nor silver. All right. These people are gonna come for a slaughter. All right. Period. Okay. And they're trying to make peace with Iran instead of trying to make peace with the Lord. Okay. Was that Isaiah? I always get it mixed up. 33 or is it 31? But it says, "Woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help." All right. So they're thinking that peace is gonna, there's gonna be some kind of extreme peace that's gonna come back to America, and things are gonna go back to the same. Right. But this is the end of this place, and now first they seeking peace. All right, through Edomites, the Edomite system here in Babylon the Great, and now they're asking for peace with Iran and spare us and do all this and that. So they're asking for help everywhere else except for through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's the point that I'm trying to make there.
At Black Twitter, hashtag Black Twitter.
A lot of these guys seem effeminate.
So we can spread the word in our community. We won't tell nobody else.
Not seeing some of these guys were straight effeminate, and some of the other guys seem that way too.
We don't believe in snitching. You tell us it's lip sealed, put away, thrown away. Yeah, just let us know.
Let us know. You gotta go to Mar-a-Lago first. You gotta go to Florida first. You see, that's where Mar-a-Lago is. That's where Epstein and his people were hanging out. Every single day that we're talking about these files, Mar-a-Lago is the first one.
See, it's the files. It's the files.
That's where they are. You gotta go there.
In this.
See, Jake would say, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of their times. While they worry about the Epstein files, they should be worried about, trying to digest this truth, understanding what's going on. But that has to be gifted unto you. So, that's the scary part about it. But you get my point, though. Okay, the Epstein files are more important than what the prophets are saying. Because people, a lot of these people are seeing what they probably don't care, or they mock, they scoff, or they just ignore it, or whatever the case may be. Okay, but meanwhile, you asking for peace between, a foreign country and all this madness.
With Iran. And innocent Iranians. Americans will die in this with Iran. And innocent Iranians too. But it's okay. It's okay because look, it distracts us from the fact that President of the United States rapes children. So it's okay. Happy Saturday. It's like you know what? Yeah, actually.
Why can't the president just meet up and just walk you under the gulag, bro? Like, why they involve us? But I'm not beef with Iran. I'm not beef with Israel. I'm not beef with nobody, bro. Go to gulag and walk you under the gulag.
Iran? Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't even know who's gonna do all this shit. Listen, how do I say we don't want no smoke in Persian, y'all? Please tell me quick. Somebody translate this in Persian. I don't want no smoke with you, big dog. You got it? Listen, we didn't even know he was gonna do all that. He said 2 weeks. Listen, this was a surprise to us. Okay, listen, they South Carolina, we got nothing to do with it. Grand, before you retaliate, we all are innocent bystanders, okay? I don't associate with anything orange. Like I said before, I don't eat orange chicken. Listen, my favorite color is pink. I'm just like you, I'm surprised too, okay? I'm just like a deer caught in headlights, okay? I'm surprised he did that. Listen, he said 2 weeks, I don't know what he got going on. But listen, I don't got nothing to do with that, okay? When y'all retaliate, just leave me out of it, okay? Leave the whole state of South Carolina. I can't believe he did that. Like, please, translate in Persian. I don't want no smoke with y'all. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm innocent.
My fellow people of Iran, it's a lot going on. A lot has been going on. But let's be clear. The blacks have nothing to do. The blacks have nothing to do with it. Just take us off the list. Just let us know when it's going to go down so we can get out the way. We're not a part of this. Whatever's going on. We don't even know what's going on. Shit is dumb. But if you're going to drop bombs, just let us know so we can get out the way. Okay?
Babylon the Great, and you're not seeking after the Lord, you are part of this. All right, you're going to be a part of the casualty number. You actually may get sent off to the war. Okay.
Don Huli. I'm gonna be real with you. These are not people we need to play with. These Muslims over there in Iran, they don't really party, drink, smoke. You know what I'm saying? They're real militant. And America ain't ready for this. America is not ready for this shit. And if you're trying to send us, we ain't going. I'm just being real. We're not going.
I just mentioned that. You see, I just mentioned that. See, man, that's what's eventually going to happen, man. They're gonna start drafting people, okay, to build up more numbers, because they're gonna need the numbers to fight.
Donnie,
Mind you, it's gonna be a world war. So if they're having trouble already, right? What happens when all the bigger players enter in, like Russia and China and whoever else? All right, they're gonna need those numbers, so they're gonna have to fill those ranks. So they're gonna issue a draft, okay, like the Jake with the gold teeth in the car. Okay, he got the the pew pew, okay, on cam, and so it's gonna be, which I don't know if he's some kind of drug dealer or whatever. I'm just using that for an example. But those, gang members and all that kind of stuff like that, they'll snatch you up and send you to war. Okay, since you like to shoot each other up in the neighborhood, we'll give you an opportunity to shoot whoever you want, as long as it's the opposite side. But Jake ain't gonna want to do that because it's easy for them to delete someone that looks like them. Okay, but when it comes to really fighting for your life, Jake ain't gonna want to do that.
Going out for this. It's really about money. Nobody can explain what the fuck is really truly. So just take the black people off the list. All right. You have a good day. I love you. I love all y'all. But keep the black side of this shit. We have nothing to do with it.
So you mean to tell me I done woke up and apparently we at war with Iran? I'm so tired of it, y'all. I'm so tired of it. Apparently Trump has announced, hey, listen, we're gonna take military action against Iran. There will be casualties, all this other stuff. This message is to Iran, okay? Whenever y'all are like, hey, listen, if y'all mess with us, we're gonna strike back. Strike back at him and his people, okay? Leave the American people out of it, because we don't want no part.
You see, that's what I mentioned before. You are going to be seen as one. All right. Okay. America ain't safe for no Jakes. All right, that ain't repenting and seeking the Lord. Okay, it's not safe for any nationality, period, for this Third World War. But we're talking about the Israelites, okay? Because they have all this, all these talks of options here, but nobody mentions the Most High, okay? And all these videos that they're making, it don't mean anything, all right? Because war is bigger than their small thoughts that they have on camera about what they perceive is going on.
We don't got no issue with y'all. Listen, they don't even care about us. So you striking back at us, it don't even matter, okay? Go to where he at. And his sidekick.
And notice how they keep saying us, because they made themselves one with this place, one with the system. They be, Stockholm syndrome, right? They're one with the system that has oppressed them, and they look for a better life in this same system, and not having the mindset of getting out of this system. Okay, wanting the kingdom of heaven, because most don't believe anyways.
I need y'all to understand that. We don't want
and then so what happens if another country was to take over America? Let's say things are about to go on for a little longer, and America has been toppled and taken over by another country. How much more different do you think it's going to be? Because especially dealing with back east, okay, those men will have their women in subjection. So you think you want some other power over you, because that's going off anyways. You should be looking for the Lord, but I'm just making the point. So let's say some Saudi country takes over America. You women are going to be in subjection, or you're going to be start to get slapped around, punched in the head, right? You might even get decapitated, okay? Because they will decapitate you, all right? So the things that these people think that they want, they don't really know what they want, okay? They don't even know that they need the Lord. But looking for help from another nation, all right, is just as bad though, all right? Because Jake ain't gonna repent and turn to the Lord. That's the whole point I was trying to make. Jake is not gonna repent. They're looking for, you know, every other option and every other way except for the Holy Bible, man. Except for Yahweh Shem Shah.
Parts of it. It's irritating me because he's just doing things. He don't got no congressional approval. He's just out here making all these announcements and think that we just supposed to accept it and do what he wants us to do. Oh, it's gonna be casualties. Like, sir, listen. Come on now. I think everybody should just go ahead and do what Muhammad Ali did. Okay, sit this one out. Sit this one out. That's my message. Iran, when y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do, I want you to understand something. Leave us alone. Speak to him directly. Take that up with him directly. Stand on business, as they say, with him directly. He don't want to talk. We not talking. He don't speak for me.
Matter of fact, don't sit here representing us with them glasses on anymore.
He don't speak for us. So you take that up with him. Allegedly for educational purposes. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Ira, listen here. We're not part of that deal. We didn't sign up for that. We want nothing to do with that. Like, we want nothing to do with that. This is not our fight. We black, we real black, we pure black, we blackity black. We just want no part of this, Ira. I understood that you said, something's gonna happen tonight that the world will remember for centuries, but guess what? We black people have enough to remember. We were the stolen one. We're not ready for all that. We just didn't sign up for all that, man. This is not our fight. We don't want anything to do with that. We are the stolen people. We don't even know where we come from, remember? So this is not our fight. We black.
You see, we blackity black, and we're the stolen people, but we don't know where we come from. But the prophets are telling you who you are, that you're not blackity black. Now you're just one people. It's not all about you, blackity black people, which are the tribe of Judah. So with all the 12 tribes of Israel, okay, we all been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. We're telling you the slave traders in the Bible. We're telling you that you're the Israelites. We're telling you to repent and turn back to the Lord. Okay, we're telling you there's a way out, which is through Yahweh Shem Shah. But you rather jump on video and, you know, try to make peace deals with foreign countries, okay, as if they're even going to see your video. And that's beyond crazy right there. Jake actually think that somebody on a high up level in Iran is going to see their TikTok video. Okay.
Real black, pure black. I mean, just name the black we are. And this is not our deal. Like, this is not our deal, man. Did you hear what I said? This is not our deal.
Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective.
Yes, that is how you're finding out that we are now at war with Iran.
Now, that was AI, by the way.
Before I share my final thoughts on questions like this, warning strikes by the United States and Israel are more catastrophic installation. And then we move forward with bomb cities, killing civilians, nuclear war, I want to go to war in this relationship. One of his really important places in one piece. I think he young man, and I hope that I'm giving up our ability to devastating consequences of our country's percent of regime change in this very region not that many years ago. Now, my focus as the mayor of New York City is on the additionally, to speak directly to Iran immigrants here in New York City who are part of the fabric of our city, who are our neighbors, who are our small business owners, our students, our artists, our creators, our communicators, who will be safe.
And that was the end of that, but I can't really hear what he was saying. That was real low. Well, yeah, just a little video I want to commentate on. I thought it was very interesting. I didn't actually watch the whole video until now. Just, you know, hit a portion of it, but you see the whole overall gist of it. You know, it doesn't matter how many videos these people make. They're not going to reach some foreign government and ask to be spared in a country that they live in that just went to war with them. All right, their videos are not going to reach these IRL people, especially dealing with you Israelites. All right, doesn't matter whether your video reaches or not. All right, whatever you said is in vain. Okay, because if you're not seeking the Lord, then everything that you're doing is in vain anyways. All right, so, but I'm gonna just leave it at that on that video. Shalom.